guys, what's up? It's Grace, and today I'm doing the coffee book tag, which is awesome because coffee and books are like my favorite things, so yes. Tag was created by Bangity Bangs, and if you have not yet checked out that video, I will link it down below. I was actually tagged this time, which is... I've never tagged in videos, but I was tagged by Jay from Therapy Readers, so thank you so much for tagging me. I have my coffee here and my really cute San Francisco mug. San Francisco. Have you guys seen Elf? He's like, San Francisco. It's just such a fun word to say. Let's just get into the questions. The first coffee is black. Name a series that is hard to get into but has some hardcore fans. I know that a lot of people choose the same thing, but it's so true, and that is the Throne of Glass series by Sarah J. Maas. The reason why I picked this is because the first book, it's really tough to get into because it's a lot of world building and in the introduction into the world and the characters, and a lot of people don't continue on with this series after reading this book. But if you do, guys, it is phenomenal, it's epic, it's everything. This is one of my favorite high fantasy YA series, and please, if you've read this and you just thought it was alright and you don't really care to continue, just continue because it's amazing. And I've actually only read the second book. I still have to read Air of Fire and the novellas, but The Crown of Midnight was just an amazing book, and you won't regret it if you continue. So, continue. Number 2, Peppermint Mocha. Name a book that gets more popular during the winter or a festive time of year. For winter time, I would go with Harry Potter. That's kind of obvious. Even though it takes place throughout the year, winter these books just remind me of winter. Next book I'm gonna choose is for summer. Summer is pretty festive, and that is the Summer Trilogy by Jenny Han. This trilogy is just the definition of summer. Like, just thinking about it, I feel like I'm in summer. Well, where I live, it's summer basically year-round, but I just love reading this, and especially in the summertime, it just gets you in the vibe of summer and just it's perfect. So if you want to read this, I would hold out till summertime because you'll appreciate it more. Number 3 is Hot Chocolate. What is your favorite children's book? I have a lot of favorite children's books, but the book that stands out to me is The English Roses by Madonna. Yes, Madonna the singer. I just remember reading this when I was really little and loving it, and just the message that it sent me. It's about this group of girls who are really jealous of a girl that goes to their school. Her name is Bina. She's very beautiful and people love her. She's just very kind. And they're just really jealous of her because they think that she's stuck up and, you know, she has everything, you know, she doesn't really need friends. But they're put in her position and they realize that her life isn't what it looks like. It's not perfect. She struggles a lot. And this book, it's making me feel nostalgic. It was just such a really beautiful book and really funny. The writing was actually very great. And the illustrations were colorful and pretty, and actually a girl in this book is named Grace. There she is, so that was cool. Number 4, Double Shot of Espresso. Name a book that kept you on the edge of your seat from start to finish. I go with a book that I just recently read this month, and that is Steelheart by Brandon Sanderson. This book is just action-packed, deals with like superheroes, but like just really super villains, and it's so fast-paced, so action-packed, and this is the type of book that makes your heart pound so hard that it hurts, and that's like my favorite because it's just so strange that a book can do that to you. So if you're looking for a book that keeps you on the edge of your seat, up all night reading, this is your book. Number 4, That Hipster Coffee Shop. Give a book by an indie author a shout out. Haven't really read a lot of indie authors, which is a shame, and I do want to remedy that, but I actually just recently read one and I really enjoyed it, and that is Volition by Lily Paradis. I just uploaded my book review on it, and I filmed that yesterday, but I just uploaded that, and if you want to know about this book, I will link it down below. But yeah, this book was really lovely and just very well written and a lot different from a lot of books that I've read. It is not your typical fluffy contemporary. I don't even know what to put this into a category. If you had to put it into a category, it'd be new adult contemporary, but yeah. If you guys want to check it out, again, I will link it down below. Number 7 is Oops, I Accidentally Got Decaf. Damn it, that sucks. Name a book that you were expecting more from. For that, I'm gonna go with Cinder by Marissa Mayer. This book, to me, is one of the most hyped up books on BookTube, and I had such high expectations for this book. Really high. Like, way higher than I should have. And I went into this like so pumped, so ready. I was like, this is gonna be perfect. This is gonna blow my mind. And I read it and I was like, it's just okay. It was just an okay book. 3 stars. I liked it. I actually recently read the sequels Scarlet and Cress, and they were phenomenal, and I'll talk more about them on my wrap-up. But yes, if you read this and you thought it was just okay, like me, I would definitely continue on because it does get better. Number 8, The Perfect Blend. Name a book or series that was both bitter and sweet but ultimately satisfying. For that, I'm gonna go with The Mortal Instruments by Cassandra Clare. This is a 6-book series and all the books are pretty chunky, so I was very invested in this story along with all the characters, and it was just so bittersweet seeing it come to an end. It makes me sad, but ultimately it was just a great and satisfying ending, and this series will be forever one of my favorites. I wish I could just wipe my brain of ever reading it and then read it again. That's how much I love these books. They are so great. So that is the coffee book tag. It was pretty awesome. I tag Rachel from Rachel Stewart, Michelle from Wizarding World of Books, Lindsay from Lindsay Ray, and Jude from Jude H&D, or Jude Hind. I don't know how to say that, but yes, I tag you guys. So hopefully you do this. Hopefully you have an awesome time doing it. And if you guys want to do it, I tag you as well. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.